Hi everyone, so the second video is going to take you through the post pull that we'd like you to go through today, following every session that you have in the water this week. We're going to go through a couple of key movements that are going to allow you to mobilize and double check any of the key muscles you've used while you're in the water, so you can have follow-up conversations with me or any of your coaches about whether they're having an impact on your recovery or how your look and feel in the water. So if anyone's got their own routines they'd like to go through, make sure you're getting in, having a carb and protein-based drink to help fuel your recovery, and then follow your own routine after this to try and see whether it has any impact. We're going to start off simple with an archer stretch. There's a couple of new ones we put in, hence the video. So you're going to lie flat on the ground, roll your left knee over to your right side, try and keep it on the floor, hands stacked on top of each other, and then you're going to reach your left hand back across your body and try and get it onto the ground whilst trying to stop your knee rising up. So do that 4 times on each side. Take your time and try to pay attention to where you're feeling those stretches. So me personally, if your knee starts to come up, you need to do a bit more work around the side of your hip, which we'll address in a second. Try and go through 4 on each side and then just switch over. So right knee over to the left, right hand on top of left hand, and then reach across. So you'll start to build a profile of how each side feels. When your hand's over on the other side, try and push your hand down to the ground. So try and create some tension between your shoulder blades and see if that makes a difference. Moving on from archer stretch into straight leg raise. Everyone will be familiar with that one by now, but the key difference is when you go to that straight leg position, you want to actively reach your heel up towards the ceiling and then tense your stomach like you're starting a plank. So by doing that, you're going to try and encourage all the sensory mechanisms that keep you tight to try and help protect you, get them to relax, and hopefully you'll feel a bit less tight when you go to the next session. So just a couple of seconds squeeze at the top. If you're doing 4 on each side, try and take about 4 to 5 seconds